for that. And number two, that they are giving that barren land to someone is ownership. That this is barren land, you have to work on that. And then that will be your property. Got it? And number three, there is a land which is not barren, that is producing land. So sometimes the government they are the government is allotting that part of land as well. So now this will be of two types. One is whose owner is mentioned. So then the state has only to take its share from the output. And that is when the land is there in Dar Islam. And if that is in Darul Harb, a non Muslim area, and there the Muslims have possessed it, so then the Khalifa, for tamleek and ownership, he can give it to someone. In Misr, there is the famous Masjid of Amr ibn al-As radiallahu ta'ala an, Masjid Amr ibn al-As. We couldn't enter there because work was going on. So it was surrounding by the taps, and so from outside we recited Fatiha for Amr ibn al-As radiallahu ta'ala and his son. They are buried inside. And that area of Qahira, because Qahira, that is built up, that city, by Al-Qahir Billah. Al-Qahir Billah of Fatimiyin. Yes, but before that, Sayyidina Amr ibn al-As radiallahu ta'ala an, he had developed that area where the masjid is, that is called Fustat. And Fustat means khayma or tent. So he did not make a city or a town of such like houses, but only the tents were there. They erected the tents, and that was a big town. But like Mina is a big town, but that's only tents. Yes, so that's why it is called Fustat. Still, that its name is Fustat, even though now the high-rise buildings are there. So that masjid was built by Amr bin As, radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. So in that masjid, the kharaj is the tax which is to be taken from non-Muslim land. So for kharaj, to collect it, the mutawalli or the collector, he used to sit in that masjid. Got it? And different land, it was named. We call it number khasra. What? Every land in government document, it says its own number. Yes, that piece of land, number 5301. Then they say 5302. Then say 5303, and that is the name. Got it? So he used to sit there, and by that number and name, he was using to allot it. People were giving bid, and he was allotting it. Got it? So whosoever he was giving more bid, so the mutawalli, he used to allot it in his name. And for example, that was a piece of land, 5301. So I said, for example, for 1 year, I said $500. So Mor Yusuf said 520. So another brother said 530. So whosoever give the more, that's called auction. It's type of bid and auction. In Sharia, it is called what? Huh?
In Urdu, I think.
No, I don't say Urdu. I say in Sharia. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was not speaking Urdu. Yes? I say Sharia. Say, Sahib Hidayah was not speaking Urdu even. So once again, you have to start Hidayah once again. Got it? So in Kitab al-Buyu, there is a sub-chapter which is called Babu Maja fi Bay'i Man Yazid. Babu Maja fi Bay'i Man Yazid, not Yazid. Yazid is not the name of person. Zada Yazidu. Babu Maja fi Bay'i Man Yazid. Bay'i Man Yazid means auction. Got it?
Yes.
So, got it? And if the land was in need of any landscaping, so then the government was reducing that bid. That no, it needs some work. Even though you give that bid, but you have not checked it. Yes, that was the justice. You have not checked it. because it needs some landscaping. So we will reduce your bed that much. Sayyidina Amr ibn al-As radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, when the people of Egypt, they asked him for a peace treaty. So he counted the Coptics. He counted who? The Coptics, because they are the actually inhabitants. Who? The Coptics. So at that time, there were 800,000 people. So he fixed per year 1 dinar on every one of them. Per year. 1 dinar on every one of them. Got it? So now Amr ibn al-As radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, he was getting from them 10 million and 30,000. Got it? Because that was from individual, but the Haraj included. What? The Haraj of land included. So he was receiving 10 million, 13 million. Altogether, how much? 13 million. 13 million. Yes, because 30,000 is 3 million. Yes or no?
1.3.
Huh?
Yeah.
Also, what? 1 crore. 1 crore is 100,000. 1 crore is what? 100,000.
10 million.
100, so 10 million. And 30,000 is how many million?
3 million.
3 million, so 13 million.
Yeah.
So he was receiving 13 million. And in the time of Abdullah ibn Abi Sarah radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, this amount, it was 14 million dinar. And the number 4, that is the Ghanima and the Fay. That is the 4th branch of Baitul Mal. Later on we will talk about that. وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه محمد وآله وأصحابه أجمعين برحمته.